Hey, you're watching Half Asian Tarot Queen. I'm having a weird issue with the tripod, so I'm just gonna go with it. So it's some kind of weird angle. But I haven't done a reading in a while. I actually have a couple that have been in the hopper for a while, and I haven't done anything with them because there's been a lot going on. So anyways, those two might get posted before this one. But definitely some big changes. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. So that's interesting. Like, there's some good news coming in. Maybe, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got another thing of news coming in. So like fast and furious, there's some kind of news overcoming some sort of difficult situation, some sort of blockage to stability is maybe being resolved with a happy ending, but there's some super disruptive moment that's happening. It may be like some sort of higher power is getting involved in disrupting this situation, and there's going to be news about whatever this development is. Then we have the King of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, whoa, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. Oh my gosh, whoa, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like there's this message coming in, or like a bold move coming in from this King of Wands. This is someone with like taste, authority, influence, but this is like some sort of person with like generational wealth behind them, and then there's like this message of truth or clarity coming in, which is going to help bring someone from a bad situation to a better situation, which is going to end this era where this like lying, thieving, cheating person is like ruling the roost, is coming to an end, and there's all this chaos and anxiety about it, but things are changing. It's bringing conflict, but there's justice coming in ultimately for this Nine of Pentacles individual, this single abundant energy. And perhaps there's this opportunity is coming for this person, you know, and maybe this person has kind of had this opportunity in the wings for a while, but it's been being blocked by whatever this lie is. However, the truth is coming out, and the truth will set you free. And that looks like that's about to happen in a very dramatic fashion. Okay, I'm going to the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I'll pick some cards here. Maybe I'll do a split on this too. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have Coyote and we have the Sweat Lodge. So what I'm getting is like, we have this bird here. So it's almost like this truth. This person is being led through this Sweat Lodge. So they're purging out some sort of toxic situation, toxic idea, toxic something. It's being purged. And we're coming out to the other side of this renewed. When I look underneath this, we have basically, yeah, this generational curse is being healed. There's a lot of guidance, signs and synchronicities from ancestors, but ultimately, the work's already been done. So this is just like a point of like allowing things to unfold. Like there's no need to like try to force some sort of outcome. Like the outcome has already kind of been determined. Like we're kind of at the stage of just allowing things to unfold. We have the Coyote, which is a card of like having appreciation for life's detours. Like you may not understand why things are happening the way that they are, but trust, mystical shaman, this person is like in flow with the universe. They carry no baggage. Things might not be turning out how you expect, but it's okay. You've got protection and guidance from the universe. There's community around. This person is going to be able to actualize their dream. And this reminds me of that Nine of Pentacles energy and complete whatever this cycle was that was like maybe holding them back. This toxic cycle that has been holding this person back. Wow, this is like this profound healing energy. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Woodland Wardens. Wow. This is really interesting because I saw a dragonfly fly in front of my window earlier. Dragonfly and pansy is all about balance. And we have the salamander and the black pepper. Inspiration. Things are coming into balance. This is going to maybe make room for like this new inspiration. We have to go through this sort of cleansing process in order to allow the space for it to unfold. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, I'm going to go to the light seers. See if we can get some on the ground energy. When it did split, we got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, both of which have already come out, so that's interesting. Definitely a message of truth or clarity coming in for this independent, stable energy. Let's see what we get here. Justice again. High Priestess. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the star. There's this reading. You may be a lucky star, which I'll link here. But yeah, there's inspiration. Again, we got the inspiration in that last deck. But, you know, this person is inspired. They have this gift to share with the world. And it looks like justice is coming for this person. They're getting some sort of divine downloads, which is sort of like guiding them on their path. They're going to drop a bunch of burdens. And they're gonna, this is gonna like free them up to go their own way. You can go your own way, go your own way. Yeah, towards their divine destiny, because they've done all this work. Because this person's coming from this heart-centered place. They've like healed their vibration. They've got this big gift. They're going for it. They're going their own way, and they're separating from whatever this is that's been holding them back. I don't know if you heard that crow like right when that came out, but it's just like, yeah, truth. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Law of Attraction cards and pick a final message. Let's see what we get. Okay, I don't know why this one really stood out to me. It says, she's hugging this tree, but it says, I understand the rules of the game of life. And it says, now that I understand the rules of this game of eternal life, now that I understand the powerful law of attraction and deliberate creation, I can prepave segment by segment my life experience into becoming the allower. It's interesting because I was talking about allowing earlier. I was born to be, for I was destined to a life of fulfillment and never-ending joy. So it's like, yeah, it's like this person has figured out that you can't force an outcome. Like, you can only do the work within yourself to like heal your vibration, you know, set out positive intentions, come into alignment with the highest good so that you can co-create with the universe, and then kind of get out of the way. Get out of the way and allow for this divine inspiration to happen. And then, you know, it might not turn out how you are thinking it's going to turn out, but that's kind of part of the whole miracle of creation here, you know. Look at these fireworks. So you kind of just have to get out of the way and allow, and when you least expect it, that's when it's going to come in. That's sort of the overall story on this reading. So wow, I have been watching this series called what's it called, Rewired, with Joe Dispenza on the Gaia network, and it was and that's kind of like a lot of it. It's just sort of like rewiring your brain to sort of co-create with the universe rather than being in this state of fear and lack. And it's just sort of like a shift in perspective, but then the ultimate outcome is like, wow, you know. And yeah, I highly recommend checking that out, because it's kind of a really eye-opening perspective changer. And it seems super in alignment with this reading. But someone's really healing this experience of lack and then opening themselves up to this sort of like unexpected magic in the universe. So leave it on that note. Check in soon with another update.